What's up, guys? Daniel here, CrossFit Simplicity. It is beautiful today. What a blessing. So it's an awesome Sunday for us today. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had an awesome week. Saw tons of you guys signing on WOD, which is really good. I know it's not hugely important, but it's still fun to kind of get those results in there. So do work on that. Try to get those things posted in there. It'll at least keep track of like attendances and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do something fun with that. Push-up challenge been going great. Felicia's been updating me on that. Tons of you guys DMing her. She's giving a lot of good positive feedback on that, so that's awesome. Maybe we'll look at doing a little bit of a mobility challenge this week. Maybe some of you guys would like that. I know personally I've been really trying to step up my WOD game, doing those pretty much daily now. Wanted to give you guys a brief little rundown of tomorrow. That's gonna be Monday the 6th. We have a really cool setup for you guys. I haven't checked the weather. I believe there maybe are some chances some storms. So we're gonna have 3 options for tomorrow. It's kind of neat. So what we'll do is option 1 is gonna be some 200-meter relay. So that means you're gonna run 200 meters, kind of a sprint here, and then you're gonna come back and rest 1-to-1. So tomorrow's gonna be really helpful to have a stopwatch or something like that, right? Something that you can look down at, because what you'll do is you'll take off, you'll run that 200 meters. When you get back, if let's say that takes you 52 seconds, you'll rest 52 seconds, round it here and there. It's not gonna be that, important, and then we'll run again. So the time you're gonna submit is gonna be your total working time, right? So you'll start a clock from the time you start to the time you stop that clock. Don't subtract your rest out, make it easy in the system. We'll do that. If you're like, gosh, I don't really have a way to measure 200 meters, you can always use your car, you can use a watch, a smartphone. Another way to do it is think about this. Roughly a stride that a normal person has is about 3 foot. So hey, look, if you want to just stride out, count 100 steps, come back, that's going to be close enough what we're looking for tomorrow as far as the stimulus. Now, as far as the goal for tomorrow, if you look on WOD, you'll see the goal is to trying to beat your mile pace, right? So make numbers really easy. Let's say you run an 8-minute mile. That means that a 200 at your 8-minute mile pace could take you about 1 minute. So what we're hoping to do is to try to beat that. So I want to try to get under a minute on each one of those, because I'm going to get that rest at the same time, right? So I should be able to push it. Now, if for some reason you don't want to run, option 2 is going to be something we can do indoor, outdoor, either way. It's going to be burpees. It's going to be the same basic layout, except what we're going to do is you're going to do 10 burpees, kind of a sprint, as fast as you can, and then you're gonna rest 1-to-1. You're gonna do that for 8 rounds as well. Now, if you're somebody who is really efficient at burpees, and those 10 burpees are gonna take you 30 seconds, right, consistently for those 8 rounds, let's bump it up to about 12. If 10 burpees is gonna take you a minute or so, then let's try to stay with it. Push the pace, trust your fitness, because you know you're gonna get that rest, right? Again, put your total working time, click RX in there, and then just, put that you did option 2. Option 3, if some of you guys did take home a rower, or you already had a rower, that's the case for some of you guys, it's gonna be 8 250-meter rows, obviously 1-to-1 rest in between as well, right? So kind of the same setup there. So you got 3 options tomorrow. You have your 200-meter intervals, right? 1-to-1 rest ratio, rest as long as you worked. You have your burpees, 10 to 12, somewhere in there. If you just scale it back to 8, that's fine as well. And then option 3, you have your row, right? If you guys want to get creative or have some fun, you want to mix it up and do a variation of all of them, you can do 9 rounds, right? 3 rounds of my run, 3 rounds of my burpee, 3 rounds of my row, whatever you want to do, guys. So have fun with it. We're going to get a little bit of work in. I did want to mention this. Tuesday is going to be Chad. Chad is that workout. It's a hero workout. It's not a very old one. It's honoring a Navy SEAL. And what it is it's going to be 1,000, that's right, not 100, 1,000 box step-ups 4 times. RX on this is to have a 45 pound ruck on, right, a backpack. You can take a backpack, you can load it with books, you can load it with weights, you can load it with pounds of sugar, flour, whatever you want to do. Get something on you and work. If you have a weight vest, that's probably gonna be about 14 to 20 pounds. I know personally when I tested this, I wore a weight vest. It's about 20, 25 pounds. And then I had about 20, 25 pounds in a backpack as well. So that's gonna be an option as well. So what you wanna do is find something you can weight yourself with. If you do have a box, it's gonna be great. If not, get creative, guys. You can do a step. We can come up with all kinds of things here to step up on. Settle in, it's gonna be a grind, so get ready for that. That's Tuesday. Think about some scales there real briefly. Would be no backpack, will potentially be dropping those reps as well. So hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. Hope you have a great week. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We have a lot of good pieces, so stay tuned. We have some tough stuff coming up this week. So let's get creative, Get active online with me, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out. See you there.